2026 is fast approaching, which is crazy considering not everything I wanted in The Sims came out in 2025. I think it is important to be realistic about what we can expect next year. I mean, we all knew that they were going to re-release The Sims this year with The Sims and The Sims 2 and the My Sims Cozy Bundle. We all knew that stuff was coming. We all knew that we wouldn't hear too much about Project Renee. We also knew that eventually the rumors about the Royal Pack may come true. At the time of recording this, that it's not a confirmation of that pack, but we all know that they're heavily working on something to do with royalty, which I'm sure we'll look forward to next year. So full disclosure, I'm not even going to talk about that in this video because I have plans to talk about it another time. But I thought, let's be unrealistic. Let's be like Delulu. Is that what the kids say these days? I mean, I'm 28. I don't know. Don't get it. Don't skibbity toilet Delulu me. But I just want to be unrealistic. Like, what can we expect from The Sims 4 next year and beyond The Sims 4? Like, what else is coming? Are the rumors of The Sims 4.5 true? So I'm just going to go over basically what I think maybe next year might have in store for us. So if you do like this sort of video, please give this video a big like. I was going to do a big thumbs up, but is that like a proper dad thing to do? Now I'm a dog dad. I'm like making all the dad gestures. It's absolutely crazy. Don't come for me in the comments. Do you think we got some really solid packs this year? I'm not going to like completely shit on 2025 because let's be real, there were some really good packs this year. There's some really good kits, but I do think that the future of The Sims needs something interesting, and I'm not talking about bands or cars or things that we all literally ask for. I just mean something fresh. Like, I want a fresh identity for The Sims 4. Like, I want Sims 4 to undergo a major refab, like from the UI to the way it controls to maybe even some updated animations and sound effects, because The Sims all sound the same. Like, the first problem with The Sims 4 is like, we've been playing the same game for 10 years. Like, it feels over 10 years now. Sorry, I'm so used to saying 10 years, but it's way over 10 years. We need a big refresh. Maybe The Sims 4.5 wouldn't be such a bad idea. Maybe it would be something interesting. Maybe we could get an overhaul, not just the main menu looking like the Fortnite loading screen, but something crazy, something new, so it feels fresh. We don't need Sims 5 right now. And in terms of packs, I do think it's really important to think about things that are realistic, because it's better to set an expectation. I do feel like we could get something new for pets this year. Now, I know that people generally don't want them to revisit ideas of old Sims packs, and I get that. Like, creating the Sims 4 My First Pet stuff was probably not the smartest idea, but I think it was the execution and the timing of it. I think having the pack come out so closely, I mean, if I remember rightly, it was the next pack after the Sims 4 Cats and Dogs. You guys can let me know. I mean, I should have maybe researched before I made that comment, but I feel like enough time's passed now. The water's like settled. We could have more things for pets, because we get things for Sims all the time and the pets just feel like left behind now. And I think maybe a game pack dedicated to pets, maybe add something completely unique. So if you don't have cats and dogs, you have something to enjoy. Like, I think now would be the perfect timing for something like that. Like, give us a new world for the pets to explore. Give us a new pet. Give us something we've never had before. Like, something unique, something new, like turtles or something. I don't know if they were in Sims 3. I'm not a big Sims 3 player, but they went in Sims 2. So give us something like brand new. Give us new pets, something exciting. I also would really love to see a birthday pack. I feel like my wedding stories, apart from the drama that went down, I mean, let's not go there. Something for birthdays would be like amazing. Like, we got life and death funerals, we got my wedding stories. We've celebrated basically nearly every life's occasion, but birthdays just sort of fall behind. Like, we need birthday bash. It doesn't need to even be a game pack. It could be a stuff pack, something to like elevate birthdays, give us meaning for birthdays, give us the ability to give birthday presents rather than all being tied to like the season's gift giving. Like, give us birthday events, give us bouncy castles, give us things for children and teenagers. Like, this could be the time where you implement learning to drive. EA, if you're listening, I know you're not going to give us cars, but give us a way to teach our kids to drive. Like, something for their birthday, sweet 16 vibes, like birthday, really cool birthday vibes. I mean, I can't say it enough. Come on, EA, if you're listening, birthday pack. Now, I know we're over collab packs. I know people did not like the SpongeBob kits, but I do think they're fun, and if they're executed the right way, they could be like really silly. I think like the Surgents of Disney Dreamlight Valley, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, like those two worlds in The Sims would be incredible. Like some Hello Kitty stuff, some Disney stuff, maybe even free content, maybe even as like a login reward, like something for free, something iconic. Give us more realism in the game. I think when it's tied behind a pack, usually people are disgruntled because it's like costing them money. But but if it was like a smaller kit or was free, I think it would go down really well. Like, give us Hello Kitty, give us Disney, give us like the Animal Crossing style collabs. Like, they would be really interesting. Like Lego in The Sims, like properly Lego. Like, this is really fun ideas. There's 100 packs for The Sims 4, so I do not think I could sit here and list off more. There's a given with bands, and like, I would love that for everyone else. I'm not a big band player, but I think it would be great for other people. And, you know, cars, I mean, I could cry cars until the cows come home, literally. Like, but I do think it's now time to maybe mention the elephant in the room, and it isn't me with my weight gain. I'm on about Project Renee. I do think next year Project Renee is going to have maybe a big announcement, or we're actually going to be able to play it. Project Renee's current state, I'm not too sure how I feel about it. The fact that it's looking like it's going more of as a singular experience to The Sims 4 is really cool, because it means if we don't like it, we don't have to play it. It doesn't interfere with The Sims 4. It doesn't interfere with what we already have and what we probably already like. I mean, I know we all have our issues with Sims 4, but it's nice. It's not going to interfere. And there's rumors of Project X. Generally, I could sit here for hours and talk about what I would like, but I just want the Sims charm back. I want the funniness of the Sims to come back. They do it ever so often in packs, and they do it ever so often in like social media posts, but I just generally want them to bring the fun back. Give us new music, give us new identities, like give us the Sims that they used to be. Not the Sims 4.5, but like the Sims 2.5, like a modern day Sims 2, like smaller neighborhoods. Like, give us the Sims 2 again, like give us it in a new way. Maybe make Sims 2 content like in the new Sims game, like throwback old things. Give us more throwbacks to the older Sims games, like the Herbs, Sims Busting Out, like the console exclusive games. Like, I generally think giving nostalgia into Project X or whatever that's gonna end up being, that would really sell the game. I'm all over a new Sims game, probably gonna purchase it no matter what, because I am so ready for something new. But they really need to go back to their roots, and The Sims 4 is not that roots. And I know we all say it, and like, I know I'm gonna get hate for this, but The Sims 3 isn't that roots either. We need to go back further. We need to go back to The Sims 2. We need to go back to that time where it was fun and interesting. Project X had something new to offer, like not open world, because we had that in Sims 3. Like, it needs to give us something new. Like, I know they were like tinkering around with the idea of like Sims being more expressive and sort of their facial expressions handling the conversation rather than like the thought bubbles above their head. I think that would be really interesting. A new mechanic that we'd slowly not be able to like not use. I mean, I know this is a Sims wish list and Sims video, but like Inzoi is so good, but like the fact they don't multitask is like crazy, and the fact it doesn't run well on like most computers. Like, I think The Sims could have the upper hand here by taking some of those elements with the multitasking of Sims 4, with the open world of Sims 3, and create something like truly iconic. And I can't end this video without talking about my beloved console games. We've seen My Sims Cozy Bundle come out, and I think it's time for the Herbs and the Sims Busting Out to return. I don't think the Herbs may happen because of licensing with the Black Eyed Peas, unless they can try and figure that out. I mean, the Black Eyed Peas are still around, so they may still be able to license it. But I would love for those to get platformed, have console versions, elements of The Sims Busting Out, The Sims 2 Castaway, those exclusive games. They've kind of in some way been in the PC. For people that don't know, Sims Busting Out was like the successor to The Sims on console, but a lot of the stuff in that was expansion pack content from The Sims anyway, so it's not like really missing out. But the Herbs was a completely unique game. It was like so different, so interesting. It never ever had a PC release, and I think now is the time for it to do that. And of course, my beloved My Sims. We would love to see My Sims Agents in 2026. Rumors are there's going to be like a spy bundle where it's like Sky Heroes and My Sims Agents. My Sims Sky Heroes sucks. We do not need it, but I'll take it as part of a bundle. But I would love a new My Sims game. Like, let's go back to the roots. Let's go back to the life sim. Animal Crossing, take note of Animal Crossing, EA. Let's have a really like nice new cozy My Sims game. I do generally think that lots of people were interested in My Sims, and I think because of the nostalgia, it did sell that game, but it's time for something new. I know I generally think that EA did a really good like job this year with the packs. I know the buyout has kind of disgruntled the community, and I know that a lot of people have left the Game Changers and whatever, Creator Network, I don't know what it's called, not part of it, but I do think that 2026 is time for The Sims to come give us back. Like, come back into the positive limelight. Like, give us some really cool information about the movie, give us some information about the future of The Sims. Like, let's be really transparent. Let's do a proper behind the Sims. Let everybody know where we stand. Let everybody know where you are at. And let's build the Sims community back up. There's been so much toxic energy in the Sims community at the moment. Like, it's time for something new. It's time for a resurgence of hype. Like, I love this game. This game has meant everything to me, like, ever since I was, like, literally, like, 3 years old. And I cannot imagine The Sims, like, not being a part of my life. I mean, literally behind me is the board game. I will buy anything EA put out. I just want the love for The Sims to come back. And that's the whole purpose of this video. I might be talking absolute nonsense. This might be, like, the worst content ever put out. But I love The Sims, and I just want the best thing for it. And I just want 2026 to be, like, the best year. So I'm manifesting. You've heard it here first. I'm manifesting the best 2026 for The Sims. And I really hope that you guys enjoy the content that I put out in 2026 Sims related. You can also follow me over on TikTok and on Twitch, where I stream Sims regularly along with other games. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love a plethora of games, whatever that saying is, Lewis. Look at me using fancy words. But 2026, I'm really hopeful that we're going to have a really good year. And we'll report back when we go into 2027. I'm turning 30 that year, so not too impressed. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know it's been a bit like all over the place, but I needed to put something out. This is my official return to YouTube. Insert applause here. I don't know how to do it, but this may be really awkward if I didn't do that. I mean, what am I going to do if I don't know how to figure it out? Hopefully I figured it out. But thank you so much for watching this video. Please drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.